when I started building out what our goal here at the organization was to grow. At the time, we were 2 campuses, very mom and pop. In order to do anything at the second campus, you had to come to the first. There was no scalability. There was no way to take advantage of any economies of scale or scope. It was just a very inefficiently growing environment, and so we standardized practices. I moved everybody towards electronic files, away from paper files. Again, if you think about a non-technology environment, the best thing to do is to have a stack of paper next to you because you can always look at that. Well, that's great, and we have 33 years worth of student data or files that we're storing in a construction trailer behind our building. Caught a leak. It got wet, darkness, and heat in Florida turned to mold, and it was going to become dangerous to go into that space. So that model of saving every piece of paper and scrap and everything else was failing, and it would have failed. And so we had to move through document management. Now, at the same time, I have a student information system that says you need to keep track of every report and every summary and this and that and the other. And then I have an online document retention program. The two of them didn't talk. So that was one of the first things. And so it was very limited in what we had. And so I said, let's go out and look at the marketplace. Let's see who's doing what. And again, it pretty much proved my theory that very few in our space were accomplishing that same set of goals. But we looked outside of our space, and that was how we found Orbund. So what we did was take what was very paper intensive and integrate document management. Orbund has, I forget what they called it at the time, but document files, a marketing name for it. But within each student record now, I have an entire repository of folders that mimic my paper environment, but allowed us to say, here's my admissions documents, here's my financial aid documents, here's my graduated. You can segment your information that way. It makes it a lot easier to find out what's missing. When you have an audit record and you have everything electronic. Our auditors, when they come in, our accreditors, require to see the student data and the student reports and what would be in the paper files. When we went electronic, we provided to our auditors username, password access to our system, and with that, they didn't have to come on site. Our VA audits are not done. I think 25% of them are done in person, where they come in to make sure that we're still here and that we take care of certain things. But the file review all happens remotely.